How's it going, everybody? My name's Sugarcat, and welcome back to True or False. A new DLC came out for it called Owl Rescue, and it's under Adventures. And listen to this. Jammin'. I just sit here listening to this all day. I don't know where this is, but it's fucking beautiful. Focus on the good, Sugarcat. That's right. Everyone should focus on the good every single day. Number 1. Pancakes are one of mankind's oldest prepared foods. False. What? Virtually every culture has their own... That doesn't mean they're old. You would think that, like, just meat on a stick would be, like, the most... Oh. There's no word for please in Japanese. I know there's thank you. True? Ah, there's no word for please in Danish. Really? The first design document for a vast space exploration video game with 10 billion planets was written in 1983. Not No Man's Sky? Sure. That sounds about right. It was done by American astronomer Carl Sagan. Nice. There's a garden in England filled with yes, that's true. There's it's called the Death Garden, I think. It was commissioned by the Queen. It's only plants that can kill people. It's pretty intense. Do not touch or smell any of the flowers and plants, they can kill you. Yes. Leprechauns taste like chicken. That might be true. False, though. Correct. In North Korea, you are forced to choose one of 28 government-approved haircuts. That is true. Breaking the rules could leave people facing a brush with the law. Yeah, I don't want to get into politics. Politics! Oh my god, I can't even talk. Turkeys are actually a very large type of moss. Correct. Turkeys are intelligent and sensitive animals that are highly social. Windows Vista was the biggest leap forward in computing history. False. Correct. That is false. Macaque monkeys in Japan learn to steal purses and wallets. I say it's true. Yeah. They take out the coins and use them to buy drinks and snacks in the vending machines. Really? Apple is trying to patent... False. I wouldn't put it... Wait, what? They didn't... What? The red-eyed black squirrel is the only known squirrel to lay eggs. No, squirrels don't lay eggs. Eminem's mom, Debbie, sued him. I say true. Sued him $10 million? Yeah. I'm not sure if she got it or not, though. A father hired gamers to kill his son in video games so that his son would get a life. That sounds true. Correct. A man in China was frustrated by his adult son's incessant gaming habit. Wow. Shouting into a phone helps the other person hear you. True? In most cases, it will just rattle your phone's microphone and distort the sound of your voice. Ah, hello! Some political prisoners in China were forced to play World of Warcraft and other games to gather virtual currency. I'd say yeah. Correct. There were 300 prisoners forced to play games who worked 12-hour shifts in the camp and earned $700 a day. Wow, really? North Korean researchers have concluded that North Korea is the happiest country. Actually, they've concluded North Korea is the second happiest country behind China. Even North Koreans know they're not happy? Wow. MC Hammer chose that name because he used to be a carpenter. Oh, here we go. True? He was nicknamed Hammer because he looked like Hank Aaron, whose nickname was the Hammer. Really? That's kind of lame. It'd be kind of neat if he was like, can't touch this. Bump, 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 bump. Just hammer nails in. That'd be much more interesting. Our skin's covered with invisible stripes. You know, I'd like to say false, but I don't know. Maybe under some, like, weird light. Oh my god. The lines were discovered by German dermatologist Alfred Blaschko 75 years ago. I'm a zebra! There exists a massive abandoned super collider in Nevada. I say you, yes, yeah. Oh, it's, okay. There's tons of weird shit in the desert in Nevada. Owls cannot move their eyes. True? Correct. Instead, they have to move their entire head to look around. I thought that was true. IMDb began as a list of actresses with beautiful eyes. Oh my god, it's true. It's older than the first web browsers. Really? Roasted hedgehog is a traditional gypsy dish. I'd say probably, yeah. Gypsy goulash. Oh, Poor hedgehog. Poor Sonic. Guatemala has more Olympic medalists than it does Nobel Prize winners. Sure. That was 50-50. The discoverer of the neutron was a student of the discoverer of the proton, who was a student of the discoverer of the electron. Also 50-50. I'll say true. Chadwick was a student of Rutherford, who was a student of Thomson. I don't know. So they must be like, they all have studied the same thing. Of course they're going to discover the kind of the same things. The owl's eye color indicate what time of the day the owl prefers to be active. True? Orange eyes equal active at dawn and dusk. Dark brown or black eyes active at night. Yellow eyes active in the day. You learn something about owls. A man was so enraged by spam that he quit his job to study law and now makes a living filing lawsuits. I think that's true, against spammers. Daniel Balsam has been filing lawsuits against spammers since 2002 and has earned over $1 million in court judgments. $1 million! Get rid of my spam! Walruses are the only mammals that can sneeze with their eyes open. I can kinda sneeze with my eyes open, kinda. Michael Jackson wanted to build a 50-foot robot of himself to roam the Nevada desert. That is true. An advertisement for 2005 comeback that never was. Yeah, he wanted to build a giant robot of himself. Onion ring has more toxin than snake venom. No, onion rings are delicious. Deliciously venomous. Owls always have symmetrical ears. True? The one on the screen does. How am I supposed to not know that? The ears of many species owls are asymmetrical since it's important for sound location. Oh, asymmetrical is when they're the same. I'm dumb. Russians have a word, zapoi, to describe several days of continuous drunkenness during which one was... Okay, I'd say yeah. Correct, that's true. The oldest computer in use by the federal government of the United States was correctly predicted by The Simpsons. False? It is a 53-year-old machine, and surprisingly, The Simpsons accurately predicted the winner back in 1998. What? An elephant is the only animal that can't jump. False. Correct. At least sloths and giraffes. Giraffes? You ever see a giraffe jump? It'd be terrifying. The opposite of deja vu is jamais vu. I don't even know what that... Oh, this happens when you experience something you recognize but feel extremely unfamiliar with. What? The planet Neptune was mathematically predicted before it was directly observed. Yes, I think that's true. They did some math things and made it happen. There are at least 25 active serial killers in the US right now. True, I think that's true. Yep. That's very terrifying, though. The main theme for Elder Scrolls Morrowind was the first original music composition from a video game to win a Grammy. Maybe? Oh, there's a main menu theme for Civilization 4. Baba Yetu. In ancient Egypt, couples were considered married whenever they moved in together. Sure. Wedding ceremonies were reserved for upper classes. Much easier. The phrase, "they shall not pass," comes from Lord of the Rings. No. It's "you shall not pass." Which was made famous by the French general. Okay. A group of owls called a parliament. True? Yes! This originates from C.S. Lewis's description of meeting an owl. Oh, I did not know that. Chronicles of Narnia is a really, really good set of books. You should read them if you haven't yet. It snows metal on Venus. No, it rains sulfuric acid, I think? Wait, what? Okay, acid and metal then. Holy crap, that's a terrible place to live. A Mexican tribe believes Coca-Cola is a healing drug. I'd say yeah, probably. Because it used to have cocaine in it. Mexican shamans are using Coca-Cola in their religious rituals to heal worse. I really want a bottle of Coke right now. Not sponsored. Albert Einstein smoked cigarette butts picked up off the street. True? I'd like to believe it's true. Yes! He was collecting cigarette butts on the street to circumvent his doctor's efforts to stop him from smoking. Oh, Einstein. Ireland has a registry of approved names that a parent can give their child. Is it Jack? Sure. Oh, it's Iceland, and all the names are regulated. Really? Like Sven. The fierce Vikings apparently had a soft spot for little kitties. I do. One of them found and buried alongside its master in a common grave. Aww. They love their kitties. Rats are capable of laughing. I think that's true. Yes, when you tickle rats, they apparently make chirping noises. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. The term hipster is a modern word. True. It's kind of like, what do they consider modern? 30. Yeah, the past 100 years isn't really modern. The past 20 years is modern. Crocodiles are slow on land. Ain't that slow. Crocodiles run 15 kilometers an hour, yeah. A 6-year-old boy who claimed he had learned to drive from Grand Theft Auto games took his family car on a 10-mile trip before he crashed. I'd say that's true. Alright, we'll do one more. Those playing video games on a regular basis are more satisfied with their lives and have less emotional issues than those that don't play video games at all. False. I win! 66% of answers were correct? What? What do I win? Did I set the owl free? I have no idea. I think playing too many video games may be a little bit hard on your socialization. That's the word I'm looking for. So have your fun and get those side kids. Alright, thank you guys for watching, rocking this music. If you liked it, scratch out that like and subscribe button down below. Keep being amazing, guys, keep being awesome, and I will see you in the next video. Now, I am leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there's nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills.